after Fire Camp defeated Earth Camp at Pass 4 opening. SnoWhite worked hard to clear the fog, in order to better examine their enemy's strategy. Soon it would be time to battle for the Altar of Darkness. As Fire Camp prepared and gathered their armies, Earth Camp showed up and was ready to battle them. On the south side of the map, the Wind and Water camps were already marching to battle. Once their battle began, only time and determination would tell who would win. Finally, the marker was set and Fire Camp was ready to fight. Like an endless swarm of ants, they moved in. As the Earth Camp made last-minute position changes, even the protection of the map wouldn't be enough for them. The overwhelming numbers of the Fire Camp was just too much. The two sides taunted each other with emojis. Once all were in position, the King buff was activated. A giant murder ball of death began swallowing its prey. As the battlefield moved inside the altar square, it was time for Fire Camp to take possession of the altar. With non-stop King buffs, high participation numbers, Fire Camp would soon control the field. finally pushing Earth Camp troops outside the square. They took the Altar of Darkness. Victory was theirs. With only a few marches left to clear out of the way, Earth Camp decided to avoid the altar and move the battle. As they targeted all unsuspecting troops entering, meanwhile, things were not looking too good for the water camp. Wind Camp would soon be able to take the altar. Even though Water Camp lost the altar, their battle was long from over. They would continue to attack their enemy to the last moment. As the days passed by, there would be 2 more altar battles, but not for the fire camp. Wind Camp would not fight, instead save their resource. Only a handful of fighters showed up for some disturbance, but they were quickly dealt with. This bored SnoWhite. All the fun was in the south. As wind and water went at each other for the 3rd time, giving everything they had before past 7 opening. With the Altar of Darkness battle over for now, it was time to rest and prepare for past 7 invasion. Will Fire and Water be able to defeat their enemies?